what happened? What's this? Oh no, it's falling. Can you save it?
I cannot save it. It's too hot. It's gonna go.
Welcome to Sweet Week, baby!
Steph,
Hey!
what's the dish?
I'm going to be old school today, and I'm doing a bit of a brandy snap basket.
Brandy snap basket.
That's quite exciting, that.
Put a little smile on my
Something a
face.
bit nicely cute about it.
Yeah, they are. They don't come back very often, do they? But, well, they're about to come back.
Ooh.
I'm going to make a bit of a vanilla mousse with the cola. So use the cola to flavour the
yes,
mousse
yeah.
a little bit with some beautiful fresh raspberries.
It sort of makes sense, doesn't
Makes
it?
sense to me, yeah. And I'm interested, the actual combination of the raspberries with the vanilla and the cola.
Yeah.
Good luck, Steph.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Oh, what a beautiful man, so friendly. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty keen to have Heston here and the possibility of him tasting my food. Fingers crossed. That's why I really want to cook something good enough, worthy of him tasting.
The dish I'm making is a chocolate and strawberry Mille Feuille. I'm making that rough puff. It's going to take a bit of time and I need to have lots of separation in the layers.
I want it smooth, you know?
So I fold the rough puff, and this is the first round of folding I need to do. I need to grate through the butter, get it back in the fridge and let that harden up. It needs to keep cold so that the butter doesn't absorb into the flour.
All right, Derek.
Hey guys, how you going?
Good, what are you doing?
I'm gonna do like a raspberries and cream Mille Feuille.
What, like a ripple, a bit of a ripple?
Yeah, so it kind of.
I've just given that idea, haven't I?
Yes, you have.
Okay, so you're making your own puff?
Making my own puff.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh, it's good.
Adventurous.
Yes.
The rough puff is quite involved. I haven't made this dish in 75 minutes before, so might have my work cut out for me.
I need yours. Sorry, Desi.
Going great. Today I'm making a chocolate cola panna cotta with a caramelized banana ice cream. Ice cream's looking really good. It's a great consistency and the flavour of the caramelized banana really sinks through. So I'm going to put that in the freezer with my panna cotta. Heston is just so inspiring to me. This is another experiment I'm doing. Just his mindset is so creative. I just love that he can really push the boundaries. So I'm going to do exactly that and do something that I've never done before. So I'm experimenting with a cola honeycomb. Just want to see if I can pull it off somehow. I have no idea what's going to happen here. Kind of excited. And it's starting to bubble up. I'm looking at the bubbles and I'm really excited. Oh, it smells good. Once it hits 150 degrees, I add in my bicarb, I whisk it all together. I pour that into a tray and it's starting to rise even more, and I know my honeycomb is working out. Okay.
Let's get it done. The dish I'm making is a 2-scoop ice cream with some tempered chocolate on there as well. I'll get a twirl for the bit of the crunch as well. But it's kind of a nostalgic sort of take on, you know, I used to eat a lot of ice cream as a kid. Strawberry ice cream. It has a beautiful soft strawberry flavour and the perfect amount of sweetness. Now my on-glazes are done, I need to get them into the ice cream churner. Yay! I'm really happy with that. It feels like everything is just going right for me today. So now I get on to making my twirl.
There's a lot going on. Right now I'm making my creme pat, I'm making my chocolate ganache, and I'm laminating my rough puff for the 3rd time. I know I've got to get this rough puff into the oven because I've got to cool it down before I start piping anything onto it.
4th fold. So what are you making? Strawberries and cream Mille Feuille. I've got my rough puff. I've got to pretty much do one more turn, roll that out, get that into the oven for about 20 minutes. I had an idea of doing like fizzy chocolate as well with the bicarb and the citric acid, and just kind of paint that on the Mille Feuille.
Yeah.
So you get this
See what you get when you do it.
Yeah.
Look, yes, it's Heston and he wants a little trick in there, but do you have time, do you have the experience? That pastry can take a bit of time to bake.
10 minutes to go and my ice cream looks absolutely amazing and I'm so stoked. I take my honeycomb out of the fridge, I start to slice it. Oh, yes. and I can't believe how many bubbles I've managed to get into that honeycomb. I'm just so happy with it. Okay. Ooh. And the last thing I need to do is get my panna cotta out of the mold. Come on. Yes. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. My panna cotta is set and I'm just so excited. I think I have a real chance to be tasted today.
Forget the money, show me the lolly! 1 minute to go!
Come on!
Okay.
There's hardly any time left on the clock. I can still feel the heat off the rough puff, and it's really making me worried right now. With the layers on the Mille Feuille, I've started with the base level of rough puff. I put some strawberry creme patissiere on top. Then I put another layer of rough puff, coated that in some fizzy chocolate, and then put the classic creme patissiere on top of that. Topping the Mille Feuille out, I've put another layer of rough puff on the top.
30 seconds! Come on!
Far out. As I'm getting to the top layer, I'm kind of noticing that it's starting to slide.
10 seconds. 9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's it. Time's up.
What happened? What's this? Oh no, it's falling. Can you save it?
I cannot save it. It's too hot. It's gonna go.
It's collapsed. It's an absolute disaster. I'm feeling really disappointed because if it had been cooler, I think this would have looked really awesome. But I think all the flavours are there, so I'm still hoping and I'd get tasted today.
Steph.
I'm actually shocked that this amazing man has chosen to taste my dish. I'm thinking, please let this be delicious.
Alrighty. Ooh. What is it?
I've made a bit of a play on the old brandy snap basket, I guess. They've made a cola cream and raspberries, a brandy snap twill, and there's spearmint sugar and a cola caramel.
Okay.
Oh. Gee, it's like Vegemite.
Ooh, well, there you go.
Nice and bitter, I quite like it. It's a little bit extra if you want it.
Heston, what do you think?
Visually, I like it.
Yeah, I like the idea of, instead of a brandy snap basket, you've got something you can smash through.
You should smash.
Go on, crack it.
Go. Oh, lovely.
Look at that delicacy.
Amazing.
That combination, raspberry, cream, caramel, brandy snap, it's particularly good. It's almost like a sweet Vegemite. It's a really nice idea.
And also, I think that it's got a slight molasses character to the syrup, which gives it a bitterness, which cuts through the cream quite nicely as well.
And it also works really well with that toasty brandy snap on the top.
I've not seen a brandy snap in like retros back. That's so cool. And the way you presented it, as Gary said, beautiful, because you get that moment where you get to crack something, put a smile on your face, and then, I'm not a big cola drinker, but I actually really love that because it's got that bitterness to it. Fresh raspberry, yum. It's a really good effort. Well done.
Good stuff. Well done, Steph.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
Tessa, what have you cooked?
I've done my take on a 2-scoop ice cream. So I did a mint choc chip ice cream with a cola jelly and tempered milk chocolate. And I've also done a strawberry ice cream with a raspberry sherbet and a twill.
I love the concept of the 2 ice creams, but I'd love you to just concentrate on doing 1. And I think if you pick that tender cola jelly, the tempered chocolate, that super crisp biscuit, and that mint choc chip ice cream, those elements together would have made it for a much better dish.
Oh, yeah, I totally agree. The focus on, because the mint flavour in the ice cream comes through nicely, but the way you served it, those 2 ice creams have also started to mix together. So you're not, it just becomes a little bit muddled.
So I've done a chocolate and cola panna cotta, a cola honeycomb, caramelized banana ice cream, and a few raspberry pearls on top.
Now, you've made panna cottas before in this competition, haven't you?
Yeah, it
Success-ish, disaster, yes.
Yeah, I've had a bad experience with panna cotta, so I've been very hesitant to do one in this kitchen, but I guess Heston inspired me, so I did everything I could to come up with a good dish.
Heston, what do you reckon about the look?
I want to eat it.
Yeah, that's good.
That's a good start.
Honeycomb looks fantastic.
Thank you.
It's funny because normally I'd say that panna cotta was too elastic, wasn't delicate enough. But when you have it with the ice cream and the nuggets of raspberry and the caramelized banana, there's something very warm and comforting.
Yeah.
In a cold way, obviously. Yeah, it just kind of brings you in and wraps you up.
And I'll tell you right now, that ice cream and honeycomb is off the dial. Like, it's beautiful.
And I love the caramelisation in the bananas. Again, adding another little complexity to it. That's a cracking dessert. Well done.
You know, when you go to Fat Duck, you leave with a little paper bag, a little pink and white striped paper bag of Heston's lollies. And I think what you should do is you should put your honeycomb into this paper bag and give it to Heston to take away. Go get him some.
Maybe leave the ice cream out.
There you go.
Thank you very much. See you later, guys.